Yo.
The more the merrier.
What up? Welcome back to Nat19. Vestige of Ophiuchus.
Penis.
Eric's here today, I guess. Except not really.
Eric, do you have anything good to share?
Campaign 1.
Oh.
Session 83.
There you go.
What's up? It's me, your guy. That dude. I'm Logan.
Hi, Logan.
Hi.
What's up, Logan?
Hi, Brad.
Hi, Logan.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi.
Hi, Hayden.
Hey, Logan.
Okay.
Hi, Izzy.
This is the chillest game we've ever had.
In a
is
sec.
for voting.
In a sec, I'm going to roll a die. And that die, the result of which is going to tell us who is going to be giving us the recap as pertains to the last game. It's Cody.
Ah, yay!
But I got fired.
Touche.
Doesn't that exempt
And
me?
you're about to be fired again if you don't give this recap.
Okay, so anyway, last time we were maneuvering our way back toward and into the city, having some chats with each other about the upcoming attack, and wondering if all of us were going to continue staying here and do things or not. And everybody bravely stepped forward and said, "Yeah, I guess we'll stay." Because fighting demons is fun. Oh, sorry, that was the out of character reason. But whenever we were contemplating our rest, we thought about talking to our different deities and trying to figure out anything we could do. Didn't work, but we tried. It was fun. As we all woke up, continually being disappointed that none of our things can work. We're like, what can we do? What can we possibly do? We could go in, we could sacrifice ourselves, we could use the old tales, we could make a box.
One of those worked.
And, well, our decision was create a box. We made the big it's a big box around where the portal would be.
Big box.
And that was the plan. We'll talk about what happened with that in a minute. Other people tried to get people to run, and not even being violent really seemed to work out for Vogan to get people to leave. And as the only person he got to leave was the guy who he destroyed his house.
That didn't happen.
Definitely happened.
And
Sure
whenever we finally got all the people that we could to evacuate as far as they could, we also left behind a guardian Winchester for them, because that's definitely going to help them whenever all demons break loose and all that. But it'll at least stop him from dying, hopefully. As we all made ourselves outside of the box, waiting for the box to explode into fire. Everybody went around trying to get themselves prepared for what we're doing. Kitty even tried hiding, but like they knew. They went right for him. Like always, he's dead. He fucking we can't leave Kitty alone. If Kitty gets left alone, he destroys everyone. The large war machines from the inside of the portal appeared in the box and destroyed our box, but the box was helpful in stopping a big chunk of the thing, which is a lot more than I thought the box was going to be helpful for, to be perfectly honest. But it was fun. We destroyed the big war machines and the big monster that came out. There was a lot of demon disintegration and destruction. And by the time we were done, we looked into the portal and saw there was a boyo looking back at us. He flipped us off, disappeared, and now we have to go after him. Probably.
He did not disappear.
Well, he didn't disappear. The portal became opaque or something.
Yes, that is what happened.
Yes, that is what happened.
So, as of you guys taking this rest over the course of it, as you camp out the portal to, I imagine, ensure that nothing comes through, the snow continues to fall softly. The portal occasionally glows brighter, seems to expand out and then shrinks back. It keeps the same relative size the entire time, but its exact form shifts and changes. There's the occasional ripple in the surface of it, as if it was made of water. And occasionally, it becomes clear again. When it becomes clear, and you guys look through. You occasionally see the shadow of this figure walking on the other side of it, pacing, seemingly, dragging a blade along the ground, doing something. At some points over the hour, you see them looking over off a balcony out at the destroyed landscape of whatever plane resides on the other side. And then at one point, when it goes opaque and then comes back to being transparent again, you find the figure has disappeared. They seem to be out of sight.
All right. Miriam.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right.
I will get right beside Kitty.
Yeah. I'll get in close too, so he's in range of a brain blast.
Gonna start reaching into the bag of holding, but as I do, just grab Miriam's wrist very tightly. You do not let this fucking thing win.
What's an eidolon of magic compared to me, really?
I'll kick your ass.
Promise?
Damn right. I will pull out the star ruby and place it in Miriam's hand.
Oh my god.
As you do, Miriam, they take it out, you feel your senses dulling as they had before, as everything seems to become muted. You guys see the star ruby-like pattern begin forming in Miriam's eyes, which themselves take on this red ruby-like pattern. Miriam's movements become slow as they reach out towards it, and you see this, as they get very close to the gem, you see this faint change in color on their skin, as if it's becoming slightly more reddish, more fiend-like. As you touch it, you feel a voice in the back of your head beginning to speak, uttering something that you can't understand, words that may not have any proper form, uttering in the back of your mind, filling your ears, deafening you to the outside world. You manage to suppress them and you take it, but this isn't something you get over immediately. As you're holding it, and you take it, it seems to burn in your palm. It's not painful, but there's an incredible warmth coming from it that seems to run up your arm into your shoulder and begin to fill the rest of your body. Being in contact with it, Miriam, you would get the immediate sense that though you're resisting it in this moment, this effect and the risk of whatever it's doing to you is something that would be ongoing. What are you attempting to do with it?
I'm going to focus on it, and I'm going to try and attune to it.
Okay. As you try to, as you attempt to attune to it, the main issue you bump into
It's time.
is time. And also that you, Miriam Lucius, in your current form, as you are not compatible with it. As you try to attune to it, I'd like you to roll me 1d100. You feel something in the back of your head reaching out. The voices start to become clearer, and you hear this almost very smug voice take shape, speaking various languages as if searching for one that you would understand. And finally, you hear words coming out in common that just whisper, seemingly in your ear, no longer in your head, but beside your head. Just a very faint, "You should let me try." As you do. Are you allowing whatever this is to attempt to do whatever it is?
Absolutely, I am.
As you do, you guys see Miriam go blank for a second. As he does, he just stays in place. And then his hand suddenly grasps tighter around it. His eyes tightly close. And when they open back up again, you see he has these cat-like, not like before, but these red eyes with a black pupil in the center of it. You see his skin change color all but entirely, and there's this eruption of heat that seems to come out from him. His skin turns into a somewhat pale shade of red with splotches of a darker red coating it, and you see his horns, the cracks and crevices in them seem to heat up from underneath, as if there's a flame that burns below them. He smiles rather snidely, looking around at you all, opens his hand again. His eyes move up and begin looking at all of you. "I was beginning to think there was no way that I would ever..." And as he says this, you hear a crack, and there's a thunderous blast behind Miriam, as this massive ruby gate opens behind him that is very similar to the one that you guys are looking at. It just stretches open and he turns. Oh, damn it. As he does, you see Miriam. And Miriam, you're in the back of this, that you can concentrate on and you can witness what's happening, but you feel as if something has switched places with you. As this happens, you hear the movement of chains coming from whatever the other side of this massive ruby gate that has appeared at a 45-degree angle pointed down at you from the air. You hear chains moving on the other side, and you feel your body lifting off the ground before anything even happens, as these white-hot chains that look like they're made from uncooled steel whip out and bind around your limbs, pulling you off to the side. The gem falls from your hand, and you all have a moment of helplessness as you see Miriam get pulled up off the ground, back through this gate, and it snaps shut.
Kitty!
Miriam!
And Miriam is gone.
Get to roll for a new character now.
What a time to choose to do this.
Oh,
God!
This is so good!
We're really playing D&D now, boys. Fuck.
What just happened?
Something was different with him. When he spoke, he didn't seem scared.
Yeah.
That wasn't Miriam.
Someone else. In his skin.
Something else. I shouldn't have let him.
Aviana, you didn't know.
It was his choice.
Indeed.
None of us knew. I don't even think Miriam knew.
How could he?
I've seen it possess him before.
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it right now.
So what do we do?
We deal with the problem at hand.
To be honest,
Like
I'm a
you're
bit
okay.
relieved.
About what?
Relieved?
Relieved?
Kitty's not going to die here.
Yeah, but he's
He's gonna start
probably
moving
dying
toward the
somewhere
portal.
else.
He's gonna start moving toward the portal.
God, you are some
I
kind
mean-
of stupid.
He might just be like in the ruby or something, like how Raleigh was like in the mirror. We can maybe get him out.
I don't think he's in the ruby, Lexi.
It seems like he's in another plane. Kind of similar to that. He points at the portal.
Indeed.
I mean, think about it. Who do we know that resides in a plane that would want anything to do with Miriam?
I would guess Fierna.
I think so too. Especially with the creature that we encountered in the Underdark that had those chains.
Hold
What
the
were you saying,
ruby
Aiden?
kind of. I'm gonna hold the ruby kind of close to my mouth as if I'm speaking into it. All right, Fanient. Come find me. We have a deal to make. You want your property back?
What are you doing?
Avi?
Trying to get in touch with a mother's old friend.
Can we do that later?
He's connected to Miriam. If he can hear me, maybe he can help. He tracked me through the ruby once before. He thought I
Can
was
you help
her.
with the Gehenna thing? I feel like
I
we're on
don't
the
know.
Gehenna thing right now.
I don't know what kind of power he has.
Oof.
I mean, if he could help. If we could have Miriam back, that would be good.
He thinks of Miriam as his property.
If
So
you could
he
do
wants-
it like quickly, Avi, then I feel like it might be worth it. Like, right, Fogan?
I guess.
I think that's the key word though. Quickly.
Quickly.
Indeed.
I tried.
There may be nothing we can do for him at the moment.
Is he not responding?
He doesn't. It's not like a sending stone.
Kitty said he was going to be fine.
Yeah, but he's Miriam.
Exactly. In every instance, he's always said it, and he's always been right.
It's true.
That
I
being
told him I
It's
would find him
not without
100%.
help.
It's not wrong to be concerned for him, and it's not wrong to not be concerned for him. But none of this will get us anywhere if we continue to focus on this. None of us will be able to save Miriam if we perish moving forward.
Yes.
Right now, my best friend is nowhere near in this dangerous situation. I'm going in there and I'm kicking that thing's ass.
Let's
Sir
kill
Quintus.
it, and let's kill it quick.
Just... We have to be careful not to get caught on the other side.
Vogan had a plan.
Knock him out, and we'll bring him to the portal, and then we'll come through, and then we'll shoot him.
Okay.
I'll
Seems
put
like
the
our
ruby
best
back in
plan.
my bag.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You better be right about him, Quintus.
Oh, I know I'm right about him. I'm just not so sure about me. If I don't make it out of here, let him know I believed in him, alright? He's gonna wait right at the edge, waiting for the others to gather up. He is very confident now. It's like, oh, Winchester's not in danger, Kitty's not in danger, fuck yeah! Let's go!
Oh my god.
Yep.
He is
They're very
super
much in
confident now.
danger.
Miriam sure is not in danger.
Yeah.
This
How
is
is he
the
not in danger?
good old
Because I'm dumb and I believe
consequential
in him.
object permanence.
Because I'm dumb and I believe in him, like I said I was.
So, what are you guys doing?
If we're like right about to go in, then I'll resummon my turret. This time I'll do the force ballista, because that can push people, which seems like it might be conducive to our goals.
Alright. Fenris will remind Quintus that Death Ward is still in effect, so... you know.
And I can't die. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
That is absolutely
keyword!
not what that means.
No, Quintus, look in my eyes. Let me say
Playing.
this
I
again.
didn't say that.
Once.
I
You can
didn't say
die
that, I'm sorry.
once.
Force ballista coming at ya. It's on the combat tracker.
Oh, you stressing me out? Oh.
Yeah, how dare you stress the party out, Quintus? How dare you do this?
Everyone's stressing us out!
How dare you do this?
god.
Yeah.
how
Only
dare I?
Oh
Quintus
my
and not
God.
the DM.
How dare I do this?
What order you guys choose to do things in is removed from my control. As you guys step through, you all enter into the gate. You step through to the other side. As you pass through it, there's this feeling of atmospheric change, and the moment your center of gravity is through, all of you find yourself stumbling to find your footing, as it feels like you're on a slope, as we discussed earlier. The gravity seems to be pulling at an angle as you hit it. You slide a little bit, but you notice the floor seems to have been made in such a way that there's a lot of friction going on. The stone is very rough, and you manage to get your footing, but you feel like if you tried to move terribly quickly, or if you were to make any dramatic leaps, fall to the ground, you might find yourself sliding. As you step onto the ground, you find yourself in a very large chamber. Around you, there are 8 equidistant large pillars, each with about 30 to 40 feet between them, arranged in a circle surrounding you. Each one of them goes up towards the ceiling and holds this large canopy that has these massive beams moving between the pillars that serve as rafters. This whole place gives off the feeling of a temple. Each of these pillars has motes of fire, these various indentations where there's torches set, dozens on each pillar, wrapping down the bottom of it, that are providing light that almost seems unnecessary, given that the landscape ahead of you is blindingly bright. Looking out across this balcony, you saw it through the portal, but now that you're here, the sky is a haze, but anywhere you can see ground, it is ignited by magma. It seems that everything underground is, anytime there's a crack or a fissure that goes underground here, bright light is protruding out from it. It's hot. It feels like you're next to a furnace just by being here. The center of the room you're in has a massive circular metal ring surrounding where you are. At the center of which, where you are, there's this massive pile of, circular pile of ash that you're standing in that appears to have been part of the ritual, and a huge magic circle surrounding it painted into the ground. Looking around, you don't see any figures. You then hear this thunderous booming sound. You turn, and all of you see the portal behind you fizzles, and it snaps shut.
No!
Oh no.
Yup.
Behind it, as you turn your attention back to it, you see this large construct standing where the portal was. That seems to have been inert, but as soon as it sees you, it begins moving. This large construct that you see, that stands taller than any of you, it lumbers over and is hunched over on its side. It has these massive, clumsy-looking hands and a mask-like face that vaguely reminds you of being almost bird-like. On top of it, you see there's all sorts of wounds and spikes that appear to have come from a lot of battle. There's weapons that are protruding through its body as if they've been pierced into it and left there. You see it's coated in dried blood. You see this awaken behind you. If it chooses to share, give it a sec.
Say, did you share it?
I certainly just said give it a sec. Boom.
Oh, God.
There it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
In 1 second.
What a
I'm gonna-
handsome boy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God. I see. We chose death today, didn't we?
We sure did.
Listen,
You guys
I
can.
asked, we did the best we could.
You guys can put yourself anywhere along that line that you wish to. As this thing lets out this metallic screeching sound, as these metal flaps under its throat seem to begin scraping and forming what seems to be an attempt at a screech, the imps all begin getting excited. They detach from the pillars they're on and begin pointing and laughing at you guys. I'd like you guys to roll initiative.
Let's go.
All right.
Bow, 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 bow.
That's
Not bad.
Fenris!
Oh wait, I don't get anything from that anymore.
Yeah, you
Fuck.
do. Once everyone's level 10, we'll stop.
Oh right, yeah, okay.
Wow.
Oh no, you
Lexi!
lost your style points.
My style points!
And you still rolled higher initiative than me, Carrie.
Hell you bitch! You won!
Incredible.
Well, good news. Vogan, you're up first.
I can't get them back because I haven't taken a long rest. Back. All right. Doop doop doop. I'm gonna try and do some bonks on this thing because he looks scary.
He is scary. Look at him. He's such a scary boy.
He's a cadaver.
He's a big old scary boy.
He's a big old
Yeah,
scary
we
boy.
boy.
All right. Why not? I'm going to use my bonus action to use the heckin' longsword of eruption, because I don't know if he's resistant or immune to fire yet. So here we go. And then I will do some swings.
Do some swings. Get him.
Swing. Swing.
That's a hit.
Oh,
Cool.
that's a good swing.
I'll stack a scorpion mark onto this.
Okay.
Alright.
It's a dramatic scorpion.
no.
mark.
I know, I was like, not this.
I was like,
Not
oh,
this
it's a good
song.
track.
Bonk.
Oh, my favorite.
You strike it, it takes 23 damage as you hit it, even though it has clearly been constructed within a place that is used to heat. The additional heat from the weapon does find purchase. It finds it full damage within this creature.
Perfect. That makes me happy.
Hooray!
Yay! Fuck! Wait! Exemplary deflection!
Do you mean overwhelming advance?
Or, yeah, that one. Yeah.
boy, yeah.
I deflect my Nat 1! Ding!
Listen. Take that! Does a 5 plus 11 hit? 16?
It doesn't. Unless...
Okay.
Do you have
Oh, saving face!
Yeah, it hits.
There you go.
No, that doesn't
Nice.
hit.
How many of those
Unless...
do you
One. I have
Oh,
one
shit.
saving face. And I just used it, it's fine. Fuck!
Hi, Norma.
Strike, it takes another 20 damage.
Fuck it. Dragon Surge.
Get him!
Take
Yep,
that.
that hits. You strike, you deal another 28 damage to it.
That's a good amount of damage, holy fuck. Last attack. Does a 18 hit.
Yes.
Hooray.
Take that.
Strike, you deal another 21.
Alright, that's
Oh, what a
really
turn.
Good amount of that's a fucking great amount of damage actually.
Mm-hmm.
So just to note, that was... Okay, we're going to let that one go. As you move, Vogan, I will note that everything here, for creatures that don't have a climb speed, is considered difficult terrain.
Okay, god. Cool.
Unless you fly.
What if I have a swim speed?
Look, you...
Uh?
Man, the air's so thick, you feel like you could swim through it. You want to try?
Yeah, I want to try. Let's go.
My God, guys, we're in Florida.
Leaps
Run!
into the air, leaps into the air, falls into the distance. Okay. All right.
Gonna fly up 5 feet just to get myself off the ground. And gonna get to... Actually, I'll go up 10 feet, and that gets me to there. That's my 30 feet. Oh, but he's prone, isn't he?
Fuck.
Yep.
You could get
Farts.
snack attack on the imp.
Yeah, you can get snack attack.
I could.
Or-
I guarantee if that. Well, I'll have my turn, but I should be able to heal myself. But
Get snack attack on the cadaver collector.
Yeah,
that's true.
Straight up
And
disadvantage on it. So
yeah. So, Logan, for clarification, Sunder, because he was dashing, he had to make the dex save, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's difficult terrain by walking, yeah?
Yeah. Those effects only apply if you're on the ground.
Okay. I will only go up 5 feet then, and then once I get to him, I will land my final 5 feet to get me back on the ground so that I can stab a boy. Unless I'm being
You
up
can
5
stab
feet.
him
He's
from
also a large
flying.
creature.
yeah,
Okay.
you can stab.
Yeah.
Also, you can fly. You don't have to. I mean, it's not a video game. You don't have to go up 5 feet to fly. You can fly a couple of inches from the ground.
Okay. Yeah. Just. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but I am flying. I'm gonna start stabbing a boy.
Okay.
Stab a cadaver. First attack. Hiya! Come on, Abby girl.
That's a 20! I don't think this guy's gonna get to do anything.
Hooray.
I predict
Good.
he'll be doing nothing in this fight.
Good. Let's go. Hiya! That's so many dice. I'm so happy.
Oh my
He
god.
takes
oh my
70
god.
damage.
Abby,
Go
yeah.
on. Kill steal. Do what you do best.
Do what you
Do
do.
what I must. Hiya!
That's a hit.
Oh my god.
And
Disgusting.
imagine if I had improved critical, guys.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ah! That's dick.
Good.
You deal 7
You have
damage.
too much.
Shut up, Carrie. Better not. How much damage you said it?
You did 7.
Okay, cool. For some reason, I thought you said you did 2. I was like, but
No.
why?
I also heard that for a second.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Okay.
No, you
Anyway,
7,
that was-
2, tomato, apple.
Yeah.
These are all.
Extra
They're all
attack.
both random.
Hiya!
That hits.
Wee! Hiya! Aviana! Can you?
That's 7.
The scales
And I'll
must
repeat.
balance.
7.
Alright.
I heard 2.
Dude, you're not alone. Okay, bonus action attack, offhand. Yeah! Come on, baby.
That's a
What
crit.
do you mean?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, God is real!
Well.
Not sure if he's here.
It takes 11.
Oh.
Okay. That's Aviana, and she looks fucking
Disgusting.
pissed. And that's me.
Okay, Cadaver,
Okay.
time to do the only thing you're going to do in this fight, which is going to be good, but it's all you're gonna do.
Hi.
Okay. This is gonna be an interesting single turn of chaos. Let's do this.
He opens his chest and absorbs Vogan just like the monster.
Jesus.
I need to grab something. If you'll give me one moment.
I don't
This
want
is-
that.
So not good.
I need to randomly roll for an amount of something.
Oh,
As you see it, as it's taking
no.
damage, you see this bluish purplish light starting to seep out from all the holes in its body. You start to hear a resounding screeching noise emanating from inside of it. Multiple voices kicking up. Generate? How many are we dealing with? As you see bursting one after another from its body, various specters, humanoid figures, tormented beings with blades puncturing through their ghostly bodies, emerging out from it. As it is, you guys have really bad luck with these tables. As it conjures up 5 wraiths. Or specters.
God
Specters,
damn it.
specters,
Come
specters.
on!
Ah.
This is the bad place.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew that coming in. Oh no.
As they're conjured up, they begin screeching and swarming around all of you. Oh, this isn't even the funnest part.
No. God, I hate these things.
No,
let's see where they fall in
honey, I'm
initiative.
good.
Ah!
I'm gone.
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah, I made them exist, so they start as invisible.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that was me placing them through the encounter they generated, then I actually put them on, then they turned invisible, so here they are. You guys see these things swarming around all of you? These slightly atypical specters that appear? As this happens, that's its bonus action.
That's its
No,
bonus
no.
action.
What do you fucking mean?
The creature then pulls itself up, its faceplate opens, and a wave of this yellowish noxious gas pours out. 1 second while I figure out where this cone's going.
I'm down.
Ah!
Oh
dead.
god.
Yeah. I think Fenris is just dead.
No.
If it hits her, she's dead.
I have 4 hit points and have a constitution of a dead fish. I'm
It's-
gone.
It's true, you do. It's
Or I
going.
roll like I do.
Yeah, there it goes.
It's going to do that.
Na.
That's not gonna hit Avi then. So that's
No,
good.
it won't hit Avi.
Hey, goodbye.
Does that count as it attacking? I know.
Nope.
I know
No.
it's not. Listen, I had to try.
Can I put a point of favor into this?
Yes, you can.
Could I do that too?
Yes, you can use favor.
No. It's probably not a dex save, but I'm gonna ask if it's a dex save because that's the only thing that might save me here.
You already used your reaction, right?
Yeah, you've used your reaction. You haven't gotten a turn
true,
yet,
well-
ma'am.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh.
paralyzing breath coming at you guys.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Hey!
Oh no.
As
Hi,
you
guys.
guys, as it breathes out on you, you guys are all paralyzed.
God damn it.
The 3 of you find your bodies locking up. And you will be able to repeat the saving throw, DC 18 by the way, at the end of your turns.
Gross.
Oh.
As soon as it all catches up with itself.
Oh, wow.
There, you got 1 turn. Good job, it. Quintus.
It's 20 feet in the air. I can't get it.
Quick, Lexi's paralyzed. Get her.
Get her!
All right, I'm gonna go after Lexi.
Ha.
Oh yeah, I should definitely put on a not wind sound. 1 sec.
Where's my fire sounds?
Let's do.
Yeah.
They're all campfires and stuff. Let's do.
Where's my eternal screaming sound?
You're right.
No, don't
Jesus.
tempt me.
Right. Just gently echoing through the caverns.
Go second wind. Wow.
Wow.
Worst second wind in the world.
Technically, there's worse.
There's room to go down.
Oh, jeez. There are so many
This is
targets.
it, y'all.
I think
No.
so.
No. It's not over till it's over, fuckers.
Avi, just because we clarified you don't have to go 5 feet up, do you want to be at ground level and flying, or do you want to be 5 feet up?
She'd probably want to be like a good distance off the ground.
Okay, so
How'd
5
she
feet.
do?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ow. I'm gonna take the Mace of Disruption effect off of Quintus, by the by.
Yeah.
Are you not attuned to it?
I gave it to Feminist.
Oh no.
What are you doing, Quintus?
I am going to. Gosh, there's so many. I think I want to try to take out this cadaver so I can get some temporary hit points from freaking Jigoku Saiga.
Fair.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Solid
He's-
idea.
He's not
Quintus is
resistant to
gonna see
fire,
these-
so you can do fire things to it.
Quintus is gonna see the. I can't. I already used my bonus action.
Oh, right, yeah.
Quintus is gonna see these things freaking going crazy. He's gonna rush down and he's gonna get within range of the cadaver and he's gonna go for some attacks.
Okay.
Give him a bonk.
First attack. Hey, yeah.
Come up, dude.
Action to attack. That's a hit.
That's a pretty good
Yeah.
Uh,
Bonk him good.
Because I was trying to kill him, I would have been trying to dual wind it. Is that fine? Or two-hand it?
Yeah. Yes.
I'll take off my shield, but I wanted to murder.
Murder.
Where are you, shield? There you are. Oh, bam. And then hiya.
Go. You do 18 damage.
Hell yeah, boy.
It stumbles back as you hit it.
Oh no, Moss!
That hits.
Oh no, Moss!
Action surge!
Fuck him up, bitch!
Oh, Smash!
Oh,
That misses.
and
Oh no, Moss bonk!
That hits and crits.
Oh.
I mean, no matter what at this one, because I crit, I think I still get it, but we'll see. I can't remember. Hiya. Did it go?
It's not freezing, and it didn't go. There it is.
There you go.
There it goes.
And it dies. You strike into it, so, real fast.
Oh
I'm
no.
about to make you guys. No, I'm about to make you guys pretty happy.
Oh, thank you.
As it happens, as its mechanical form is destroyed and it lets out a screech, all of the wraiths, their bodies begin to dissolve away. Not so much as if destroyed, but as if freed. The blades that are within their bodies, the ethereal blades, seem to slip out and clatter to the ground as they all dissolve. Imp 22 is going to go, and Imp 22 is going to go at... Are you 40 feet away? It's going to rush at and try to stab Fenris again.
Oh joy.
As though you are still paralyzed, it
God.
strikes.
Stinky.
Oh, sorry, that imp does fucking not.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Ooh.
paralyzed.
Hell yeah!
Wait, he should be floating.
I know,
right?
I know, I'll do it.
Ah!
Just
Fall
coating the...
into the abyss.
Honestly, so light.
Just
and
rolls
small,
by
just-
screen, just like... Fenris, imp. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, and I'm just gonna roll for how far he falls first. So 2d6. 8. So Fenris, it falls and just about hits where you are. Yeah, it ends just at the end of you. Rolls
Yeah,
into you,
imp,
hits
fall
you,
into the magma, that won't affect you.
and it fails.
Okay. Izzy,
Yeah?
could you do me a big favor?
What's that?
Leave this imp alone.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna. I
Okay.
don't got enough actions to
Because it's still paralyzed, and I want my focus points back.
Oh, that's fair.
No, that's so fair.
Yeah.
I'm on support duty right now. You have at it.
You got it.
Oh.
This
So
thing
I'm
is
gonna-
mine.
God damn.
Okay, so that's about as far as I could get with an action dash.
You go by it as you do. There's just from the imp as it's rolling, as it sees you go by, you see this.
I love imps.
Back to the top of the turn order. That puts us back at Vogan.
Get him, bitch.
I am. Hello,
The
paralyzed
imp just
imp.
rolling, keeps getting, as it's tumbling, these quick views of you. You just see it as it tumbles over once and sees you start running, you're like, "Arr!" Then it tumbles again, sees you coming at it more. It's like, "Arr!" And a third time, just.
Do me a favor. Don't die too quickly.
Oh, jeez.
Attack.
Oh gosh. That's a hit, and that'll be a crit. Hit critical, roll damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna do extra fire damage, but it's not gonna do anything. So.
Yeah, it died.
Damn it!
What did I just say?
Yeah, no, it died.
What did I just say? But I get 4 focus points back because it's equal to my proficiency
Yes.
bonus. Yeah. Hell yes.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Oh, tastes so good.
That's a kid. All right. Fuck it. Wind chain.
All right.
Second attack. Going at that boy. Yeah.
That's a hit. That's dead.
Wow.
Good.
Holy shit, y'all.
All right. I've only used Dragon Surge once. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use 3 of those dragons to Dragon Surge and use that action to Perception check.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Okay. Where is my? There it is. All right. Perception. Yes.
Oh my god.
Looking up into the
Damn.
rafters, on the beams that connect each of these pillars up at the top, you see a creature that is kneeling over, like one of its elbows resting on its knee, a sword stuck into the ground beside it. It is wearing these tattered cloaks that look a bit more regal than what you've seen. It's wearing this leather armor that has a vague golden color, greenish skin, an alien-looking head, no mouth, no nose, huge eyes that seem to glow with the same shade as the light in Gehenna. As it looks down at you from about 60 feet up, you see this creature.
The thumbnail boy.
It's the boy from
Oh no!
All right. Guys, it's up there.
You got it.
Out. Kill it.
As you guys see
Kill
it,
it!
as you guys see it, it stands and reaches over, pulls the blade out of the walkway that it's on up there, and it aims it down towards the lot of you.
Guys, it's him. He's the one that we have to knock out. He's controlling the portal. And I point.
Roger.
You got
If
it.
he wants this gone, he better turn it back on.
As you guys notice him, Ixold points their weapon forward, and you see it begin to glow with magic. There's this blackish arcane outline that comes to it, and it starts tracing it in a circle around the circumference of all the cylinders. Everybody within there.
God, come on, man, leave me alone.
Avi, you're flying, so no matter what happens with this, you will remain in place. You guys feel things invert. You feel like everything starts to pull upwards towards the ceiling, which is about 100 feet away from you. All of you are going to have to make a dex save,
Oh, thank God.
and I can't. It didn't give me.
Bye, everyone.
It didn't give me a thing for it. So can you all just make
Let it
dexterity
need me.
saves?
Yep.
Sure.
Putting favor into it. I know I'm good at these, but
No, Quinn!
Thank God, Quinn.
and
Oh, goodbye, Vogan.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I could have been better.
Not there.
Lexi. Oh.
Vogan, Avi, Sunder, Lexi.
Oh,
You
no.
all feel things invert. Quinn, you dig your weapon into the ground and you hold yourself in
Bullshit.
place as the rest of you,
Too heavy.
Oh. Only one without a modifier.
fall 100 feet up.
Oh no.
I'm dead.
Fall
I'm so
up.
dead.
Guys!
Avi, since you were on the ground,
like-
I will give you...
Vertically or like that way?
It would actually, because it reverses gravity, it would pull up and this way.
Oh, I see.
oh boy, what's over there,
huh.
guys?
No lava that way, I think.
The main issue is you're gonna hit the ceiling, because the pull up is stronger than the native gravity of the plane.
Uh-oh.
So you're just going straight up and maybe a couple feet removed. I'm going
We're
to
taking
roll
fall damage on the ceiling. Crap.
4, 5. You are
Avi's
all...
got wings. Does that help her at all?
With the fall, so Avi, you were on the ground when you started this, right? Because you grabbed Lexi?
I was still wanting to be hovering a little bit. I was just like reaching down to grab her.
Okay, then you will be now flying at the place you're at, so you won't be affected by this.
Okay.
The rest of you are going to take 10d6 falling damage.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm
I
dead.
don't know if we can make it. I don't know if we can survive this.
Oh
There's no fucking way I can
god.
survive this.
Yeah, Lexi, you're down.
Yeah.
Oh, your max HP's down too.
Yep. I'm screwed.
like-
No.
I
I think
could,
you're
like-
gonna instantly
I could-
die.
Die, yeah.
I don't think you will, but this is gonna hurt.
You're each going to take 46 falling damage.
Vogan and Sunder are knocked out.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
for
done.
sure Lexi's knocked out.
I am. I'll have 34.
As you are all pulled towards the ceiling and you slam into it as it raises the sword up, gravity inverts in that space. As you hit it, Avi, you manage to catch yourself and prevent this from happening. Quinn, you see this occur. The rest of you, from outside, you see them all fall up. Bam. And you guys are now resting 100 feet up on the ceiling.
Oh my god, Aaron, you're
Oh,
right. Oh,
Aaron's
no.
right. Yep. We're done.
I will say, as it does this, it will begin to walk along the area, observing what happens. Like, after it uses it, one of its hands goes behind its back as it paces forward, the sword seemingly manipulating the spell as it points it forward.
Is like walking on air or something?
No, it's
Or-
walking on pathways that are connecting the rafters effectively to this area.
I missed the pathways thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a
That's like-
circular set of rafters, these large beams that connect each of the pillars at the top that have about
Gotcha.
10 feet of space, or about 40 feet of overhead between them and the actual ceiling.
I was very confused when you said like he has swords like dug into the ground. I'm like,
What ground?
what ground?
I mean, he can fly if he wants, so...
It's like
But
his
he's not.
ground like 60 feet below him. That's fine.
I'm going to bonus action dash up to Lexi and try to grab her if I can.
Yep, if you want to. You'd be bonus action. Falling, basically.
Well, bonus, you know what I mean.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I can. Well, actually, no, you're under the effect of the spell. So I should know, Quinn. Let's see. Oh no, Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I read the spell wrong.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You will have fallen.
Was the
Oh.
deck save for the damage?
The deck save is if there's anything to grab onto.
Ah.
I mean, you
Oh.
said that I had my weapon.
Yeah, I gave you flavor. If a weapon counted, then everybody would always get the
I
deck
know.
save.
I know.
Sorry, Quinn.
There goes my Nat 20.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
Oof.
That was a deck save, right?
You wouldn't have made it.
That wasn't. You're right.
Heck.
You'd be at 0.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
At 100 feet.
Yep. Here we go.
Death spiral.
Ultraloths, boys!
Yep. I'm gonna grab Lexi, and I'm gonna shout out to the Ultraloth. You guys are all gonna hate me for this, but that's okay. I'm gonna shout out to him in, I'm assuming Abyssal. I'm gonna start speaking Abyssal. And if that doesn't work, I'll say it again in Infernal. Let us go back in peace, and you can take half the village as you planned. Just let us go back in peace.
There's a brief pause, and as it continues to move, it starts tracing the sword along the pathway it's walking on. It looks away, and you just hear in the back of your mind, responding in Abyssal,
Why would I allow you to go in peace when I can keep your pieces? Enjoy the fall.
Anything else?
Use my action to grab Lexi.
Yep, you are now holding up Lexi, so Lexi will not fall, which is good, because they would instantly die if they got another hit like that.
Uh-huh. That's why I grabbed
Yep.
her.
Quintus, I need a death save.
Yep.
The ceilings here are like 100 feet tall.
100 feet,
So
exactly.
we can't take that 20, can I? I'm kidding.
I'm afraid
You're
not.
fucking right, God.
Hey,
You succeed so,
not a crit.
Oh, it's a
so
19.
close.
Damn it, I got
I
a
know.
10.
Close.
All
I
right.
know, that's me.
But you get a flavor.
Fenris,
Delicious flavor.
roll me a dex save.
I'm gonna
okay,
use
I'm gonna-
another one of
I'm
my. Or are you brain blasting me?
Yeah, I saved my reaction so I could brain blast you.
That is so fucking sweet. I'ma still channel divinity, cause I like the odds of both of those things.
Damn.
So I have advantage and a brain blast.
You're looking to get a
Shit.
14 or higher.
Okay. That
With
might
those
be
things,
doable.
Come on. You got this.
I am
Yeah.
Fenris Celbron though.
Hell yeah, bitch.
You got
2
this.
1s. 2 1s. 2
2
1s.
1s.
You're from hell. Do you want me to roll it from my sheet, or are you
Yes.
gonna roll it on me? Okay, cool.
Come on, Fenny.
You succeed, so you managed to avoid falling. You managed to avoid rolling.
I told y'all.
You
I
shift.
am in fact
As you
Fenris.
slide, you move and you find yourself cascading down the side, and you have to brace your heels into the ground and come to a grinding halt as you move. You could stand if you want to.
I do.
Okay, that's half your movement, so you have 15 feet of movement left.
Okay.
Which means you have like 5.
I'm gonna,
And I
don't
will
know what to
note
do.
that cylinder of anti-gravity is there. If you walk into it, you will fall up.
Yeah, I may have. Yeah, I get that. Okay. I'm gonna bonus action shots. Superior healing.
Roll me a charisma save.
Yup. Ooh, come on, Fenris, roll high. Come on, homie. Good.
Yes!
Fuck you.
Go ahead and apply it.
Sorry, not fuck you, but fuck that.
I get it.
Uber loft or whatever.
You wild bitch.
You regain 26 hit points.
Hell yeah. I was about. Oh, okay.
A lot of 2s.
Make sure to take off the potion.
Yes.
Vogan, please roll me a death save.
Whee!
Vogan fails 2 death saves.
You know that's karma.
Vogan, no!
Sunder.
Is this the first time you've gone down in this entire campaign?
It's not the first time I've gone down.
To this
Okay.
extent, maybe.
Maybe to this extent, but
Thunder, quick, go kill him.
okay, Sunder. Let's fucking slide, baby.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Roll me a
Bonus action
dexterity
dash.
save.
Are you sure Sunder wouldn't help you? Are you sure?
Oh no.
Roll me 2d6.
Wow.
He gets up to dash and he immediately hits the ground. He's going to slide 35 feet this way. I will note that as long as they're under the effects of Featherfall, this can never exceed 60. I'll also let you know that the maximum you could go is 60,
Okay.
so it's irrelevant, but
Okay.
he is
So
prone.
did I use any movement?
No, so he falls
would've
prone
immediately
and falls
fell.
there, so he will have to give up half his movement to stand,
Okay.
or
Okay.
half of his
he'll
base
use-
movement.
Yeah, he used half of his movement. He used the 15 feet from the dash to get there.
He's going for
And
it. He's gonna get
then
there.
he's got, yeah, and then he's got regular movement, like 5 feet of regular movement left, or 15 feet, but
Yeah, it's
turn
still
it to
difficult
5.
terrain. So if he used 15 feet to get, if that was his dash movement, he would use 15 feet to stand. He'd get
yeah,
about.
and then
You'd have 40 left.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you could
5.
do.
and then
You could still do it. You could do it.
okay, perfect. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, he's just gonna fucking lay into him.
All
Oh,
right.
wolf crazy, you crazy wolf.
Oh.
Get him. Okay, he didn't move 30 feet towards him, so he doesn't get the dash deal
Mhm.
thing. So fucking y'all.
That
so
is
he-
a miss.
All right, second attack.
That is a
Oh,
miss.
That sucks.
He's stumbling.
All right,
Strikes back, raises his sword, and from the ground strikes the attacks back.
that's him.
All right. His turn. I think. Yeah, sorry, I have skip turn on him. I fucking forgot to take that effect off. He'll stand. As he stands, he is going to look at, and given what he saw happen earlier, Avi.
Yeah, that's fair.
As he stands, he is going to... Let's see, which of these? You're a bonus action, cool. Oh, he can't do both. A conundrum.
You're a conundrum.
Fucking got him.
I fucking destroyed you.
He's dead now. Jesus.
He's going to fly 30 feet into the air. It will provoke an opportunity attack if you want to take it.
Yeah. He's gonna try and smack him.
Okay. That's a
Oh,
crit!
there we go.
Oh!
Are bad.
Does
Yeah.
15,
Yeah.
15 damage
That's
to him.
so many sixes.
Oh.
Oh,
He's going to
15?
move.
That's
yeah.
fine.
He's going to move forward. As he moves towards you, Flux, in the air, he kind of floats, sword out to the side. As he does, he looks down towards Avi. You see his eyes glow for a second, and he speaks some incomprehensible word. Avi, you are suddenly racked with pain. As you are power word pained.
He's
He is not
looking-
concentrating on the effect on you, just so you know. That is just something that's on you.
okay.
Rude.
And he's okay, here comes innate dexterity.
Oh!
Still hits.
20. God,
That hits.
Okay. Come on, girl.
You deal 10 more damage.
How's this asshole looking?
Hard to tell. You got lots of strange anatomy.
Threaten him. Fucking be all like, open the portal back up, you bitch. Get him.
Okay.
You do you. You do you. You're all good. I got you.
I know. Nervy. Okay, extra attack.
Hold up.
This is my last attack, boys. Get him!
Avi.
Come on, honey.
That hits.
Okay.
You deal 10 damage.
Okay.
Okay. That's me.
Okay.
It's a good turn.
Open the fucking portal!
I would rather die.
I guess then you're dying.
You'll follow if you remain here.
And That is a fail. You are still power word pained. Flux.
All right.
Put us back on the penultimate soundtrack because it's better. You better do something metal, Flux, with this song. Oh wait, you don't have the music.
No.
It's true.
This has got to be fixed.
Flux already did enough metal. Flux has meddled. He can do more metal, but he's done enough.
Literally
metal.
metal.
Do more metal.
He's mostly wood, actually. Boop.
It's
Boop.
true. I'm like an armored tree man.
All right. Did you guys hear the low rumble of the background?
I do.
Okay. Well, here's the song you have to come with.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Oh, yes. All right, that's the motivation I need.
Let's do it!
I'll fly over to my boy Vogan here.
No! No!
I'm gonna kick your heel, Vogan!
Hell yeah!
And I'm gonna try and cure you, wounds you.
Let me down!
Roll a charisma save.
God damn it, Spectre!
All right, so it's the start of my turn, so I got my reaction back. I'm gonna use my last brain blast.
Okay.
Because I am so low on spell slots, I can't afford to waste them. Yep. I think that activated. Excellent.
Yep. You're looking to get a 10 or higher.
All right. Come on, boy.
What you have, it works.
Flux is fucking MVP, man.
Yo, right? God damn.
A wonderful boy, really.
Get spidered.
You bitch!
You regain 13 hit points. You do, however, start your turn prone, so you know what that means.
That's fine.
No more death saves for you.
Ooh!
All right.
Dead
Come on.
Lexi, you're on
Okay.
dead deck.
Cool. Dead deck. Nice.
That's certainly a title for something. All right, hold on.
If you can heal Lexi, that
I know, that's the plan, homie.
Good.
I'm gonna move 15 feet. I can see Lexi,
Yep.
and I'm gonna cast a 3rd level healing word.
Oh.
Roll
Come
me a
on,
charisma-
Lexi, get
roll-
up!
Roll me a charisma save.
Oh! Ah!
Blah.
Scary!
Blah.
Come on. Come on, Fenris. This is your best friend in the whole wide world. Come on, homie.
There you go, it succeeds.
Yeah! Get the heck up! Oh! You think you can leave this world? You're wrong.
Gehenna?
Because I love you.
I mean, I want to leave this world, to be honest.
I mean,
I
yeah,
mean, this
no,
world.
I very much like
Oh,
to.
no, I don't want to be in this world.
I
Lexi!
hear that.
Wow.
You awaken!
You're gonna have a turn to do things!
Am I?
Fuck it, baby
Kills
girl.
Yeah. Like,
Boy.
don't fucking speak too soon, boys. Like, just we'll see if I get to do anything.
Lexi!
I hate this.
You wake
I
up
hate
leaned
this.
against one of the pillars. The specters are gone.
Oh
my
God.
God.
Remember those guys?
You've been knocked out that long?
Yeah.
Man.
The specters are
What's
gone.
happening?
The cadaver collector is gone. The imps are gone. There is a floating ET man in the
Technically,
air.
that was like 18 seconds ago.
So, the
Time is
thing
soup.
that sucks, I'm
Yeah.
assuming I have no weapon out because I was knocked unconscious.
You would have dropped your bow. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can resummon it
Pick it
as a
up.
bonus action.
Yeah, you can just bring it
Yeah,
back.
the problem with that is that I have 8 hit points and should probably use my bonus action to drink a potion.
No.
But all of
Or
my
you can kill
weapons
him.
to do their cool
Yeah,
shit.
just kill him. Just kill him, man.
Okay, alright, I'ma shoot him.
Just
If I die,
end
y'all.
him.
If I fucking
Stand
die.
up and shoot him first.
If he could just be
I'm
closer to me so she
stand
can
up.
get sneak attack, that'd be great.
How do you think Lexi's gonna
Swift
give you
end.
sneak attack?
No, I'm saying if he could be closer to me.
Oh, I see, I
so that
see.
Lexi
Yeah.
can get it.
Unfortunately, nay.
What a
You have
hoe.
those special arrows too, right?
Yeah. They're definitely magic, though. Oh.
Get him.
Lexi stands,
Yeah.
summons her bow,
Yep.
You
bonus
feel
action
warm. You
summon.
feel almost to the point of it's so humid. The heat is so thick here that Lexi, when you stand, you feel like you're sick.
Roll well. Once this game, fucking please.
That hits.
Thank God. Fucking die. I don't get anything. I don't have snack attack or
So-
anything, right?
Nope. Roll your damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Get to use your slow thing though. That's
I,
cool.
I know. Come on, bitch.
Roll damage first. You attack. It deals 17 damage.
Good damage.
Roll the slow effect on him. And then this again. Except with lyrics. It's not a magic effect, so his magic resistance doesn't kick in. He rolled a 2. He is fixed.
God! Get fucking slowed, you bitch!
Apply the effect to him.
His AC 17 now.
Hooray!
Okay, that's good to know.
Okay!
I'm gonna turn this song up, just give Lexi some fanfare.
Thanks, man!
You fired at
have to take Lexi
it
down
hits
first.
him, you stand. Everybody unaware that Lexi was getting up stands, fires it. The arrow comes out of nowhere, strikes into him, the flash happens, and his body begins to shimmer and slow down as he regards the fox that he definitely counted out of the fight.
You can just slow the fuck down, you son of a bitch!
He's gonna look down at the group in general that's down there. He puts his hand out and you see a mote of fire begin building up in his palm. I need to have him roll.
Not this.
Goodbye, guys. If
Not
this
like
works,
this.
goodbye, guys.
What is it? He needs to roll a d20. If he gets a 10 or lower, this casts normally.
For once. Don't work.
It got a 6.
No! Fuck you, Logan!
No.
Why do you roll optimally? Only
I
when you're
don't-
DMing!
I don't know, and I don't know why I don't do it whenever I'm playing. It can only get.
It's got some choices to make.
Yep.
No, hit me. Not Lexi.
Can it get Avi if she's 30 feet in the air?
It's a 20-foot range. It couldn't. If it got Avi, it would be just getting Avi. Oh,
Yeah,
choices,
so-
choices, choices. Choices, choices, choices.
Lux has been fucking him up.
Lexi is in all of them.
Leave me alone!
Okay, you have evasion. You might be fine.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I made its choice.
It's made its
you
choice.
made your choice. I'm down anyway.
Bye, y'all.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, everyone.
You all fail.
All right.
You'll take it.
Oh yeah, we're all down.
Hayden, I have 8 hit points. Half means nothing.
Yeah.
It blasts all 3 of you with a blast of fire. All 3 of you are knocked unconscious. We'll go down the
Let
list.
me drink a potion.
Lexi.
Had to have me shoot him. No, I'm kidding.
Lexi?
What's up?
Roll me 2d6.
Oh, Christ.
Oh no.
Here come the
And
double
it happens
sixes,
immediately.
please!
All right, here we go, boys. Round 2 of me trying to die.
Look at that!
Oh god.
Yep.
Quinn is in the way. So,
Bonk.
as you roll towards Quinn, you will stop on Quinn.
Yay!
Vogan, roll me 2d6, and depending on how
Oh,
many
stop all of
depending
you.
on how many people hit
Wow.
Quinn, we're gonna be making some saves.
I'll stop all of you.
I'm about to be squished.
I love the operetta music
Fucking
under this.
Lexi fails 2 death saves being
Flux,
squished
roll
by
me
Vogan.
2d6.
Alright, let's do this.
2d6. As soon as it catches up with itself,
I
you.
will gladly go into the lava for my friends.
Oh my god. Oh
We're
no.
all so gonna
Okay, so
die.
Flux doesn't hit you. Quintus, roll me an athletics check.
Yes.
There's 2 of them, so we'll say you're aiming to get a 14 or higher.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
gonna put a flavor.
Because there's a blast of flame and their bodies come tumbling out of it towards you.
Use that flavor,
The
boy.
opera music. I believe in you.
Yeah! You grab them, you stop them.
No.
Evidently.
Alright, Quinn. You nat 20, so I'll say that you secured them on the ground.
Good, because I'm not moving. I see this happening. I look to the two goodest of peeps in my hands, and with one of those hands, I'm going to give a lay on hands to Lexi with 1 point.
Okay.
Look at us, 69ers in a pile.
Yeah.
Come on, 69ers, get up!
Filthy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Lexi, you regain 1 hit point.
Squished in between Quintus and Vogan, like.
You might want to switch with Vogan. Switch with Vogan.
Uh-huh. Thank you, Quinn.
Yep, he's right there. You got him.
Just let me die.
That's not 69er talk.
Fenris.
All right, I'm gonna make a charisma save here in a minute, cause I'm a step here. Ooh, and I'm gonna cast.
No, you won't.
5th level.
You're gonna step 5 feet back.
I'm gonna step 5 feet back. You're right. I'm so. How am I?
You put your right foot in.
Give me
foot out.
Today is a struggle bus. Okay, I'm casting 5th level Mass Cure Wounds.
Roll me a charisma save.
No one's. Yup. Yes, sir. No one's dying today if I can help it. Fenris, come on, homie. Come on.
I love you.
No!
It fails.
Oh, that's my last 5th level slot.
Oh.
Can I bonus action cast a spell?
If it's 3rd level or lower. Or under 3rd level.
Just guiding bolt me. Just guiding bolt me. Just tell me.
Oh, stop it, you. I'm gonna 2nd level healing word.
A healing word on Flux would be good. He's coming up after
Flux. Yeah, I'll healing word Flux.
Roll me a charisma save.
That and Vogan craves death apparent. Okay, Fenris, redo. Come on, homegirl! Homegirl!
So close to
Fenris hates her friends.
Oh my god.
Logan, you had to say something, man.
Listen, Fenris was biffing me before I said that, alright?
It's.
Gehenna's really upsetting to Fenris.
I'm trying to. Fenris is trying to, like. This is a joke, but trying to exercise the whole place. The power of Tequin compels you! The power of Tequin compels you!
Can I cast Banish on a plane?
Don't fight.
Alright, is that. That's you?
I lie down. No, yeah, that's me.
Vogan.
Alright, boys.
Roll a
1.
death save.
1. Everyone with me. 1. 1. 1.
Not
1. I'm not hearing anybody else. 1.
That's a 3.
Ah, darn it, it was close.
Vogan, I'm gonna need you to get up.
Sunder.
Sunder, get it.
Someone else.
Sunder, save us, Sunder.
He can't.
Yes, he can.
literally
If he has hand axes, we use the longer of the 2 ranges. It'd be 60 feet away still.
Is he still 60 feet away? Okay.
We use the long when there's instead of doing trigonometry, we do that. A thing is the longer of the 2 distances. It is 60 feet up, so it's 60 feet away.
Alright. Then he will yeet.
Alrighty. Do it.
Yeetus.
That hits.
Oh my god!
So my question, I have a question. How does Sunder want to do this?
Yeah! Oh my god!
How
I
many did he
can't
have?
believe this.
How many did he have?
Sunder was the kill stealer of us all.
God damn it!
If I had a turn.
God damn it!
Because Flux didn't do enough.
Right?
Yeah, but I want those kills.
He can't non-lethal it. So
Yep.
we're kind of stuck in Gehenna, boys.
Wow, boys.
Yeah, that's just
Fine.
That's fine.
He takes an axe, pulls back, hurls it at it. Unless you have a specific description of how you want to do this.
I kind of want it to be like Avi's right about to get the kill, and then just hand axe right in the side of its head.
Oh.
The hand axe would be big, is the thing.
cleaves through his head.
Yeah, as
I
it
don't
goes,
know.
it hits him, it flies towards him, strikes him as it does. The top chunk of its body, from underneath one of its arms up until the other shoulder, is cleaved off, Avi, as you see it get struck, and the two halves fall down to the ground, splattering in the center of the ritual ground where the portal had been created. Normally, fiends disappear. They dissolve into ooze and ichor whenever they're destroyed. But he just remains. As you all remain in the now quiet ritual chamber, Ixold is dead, cut into 1/3 and 2/3. His blood seeping into the ash in the middle of the room. You hear the flickering of the flames that are lit in all of the pillars that surround you, and the distant churning of magma from Gehenna.
The gate is shut for now. They can get in if they find out that we're here. There are books off to the sides. I don't know if there'll be anything we can use. We can find something to see if we can gain any sort of edge. We need to spread about. Look through the temple, see if there's anything we can use.
We could really use Miriam right now.
Yeah.
Cutting away, we move to another location. Miriam.
Yeah.
Cutting away, you find yourself having lost consciousness at some point, coming to. You feel your body is sore, and before you open your eyes, you can feel that the chains that had grasped you before are suspending you in the air, wrapping around each of your arms and pulling them out to the sides, holding you up in the center of this wide open space. Some of them are bound around your chest, giving you a bit more support, but it's incredibly uncomfortable. You don't know how long you've been here at the time. As your vision comes to, you find there's blinding light surrounding you. As you focus, a white-hot pillar of flame erupts outside and blasts up. And even though it's maybe 100 feet away, 200 feet away, you can feel the heat from it wash over you as a physical force. Continuing to come to, you look down, you see the space you are suspended over is this pool of magma that has the same white-hot flames circling around inside of it, as if they are ready to erupt from it, and this pit is lined along the side by a obsidian fence. You see the image of a winged female devil sitting in a very authoritative position. And finally, the devil that you see in front of you, which you have this immediate sense of recognition with when you see them. You see this.
Ooh. Fancy.
A person you recognize by feeling alone to be the archdevil Fierna, the current ruler of Phlegethos.
Marion Lucius, to have been brought to account for your crimes against the Archduchess of the Fourth Circle of Hell, Fierna. You stand now before the diabolical court, highest authority on all matters within the 9 hells, short of the Lord of Lies. Pay your respects to your judge, the embodiment of law within hell, ruler of Phlegethos, daughter of the Fourth, judge of the diabolical court, Archduchess Fierna.
Forgive me if I don't bow. I'm a little tied up at the moment.
I must admit, I am somewhat surprised at what we pulled.
Hopefully pleasantly so.
I intended to bring you here because I had heard your name too many times, and you had become an annoyance to me, Miriam. I had sought to cast you into the pit below you for fun, but to my surprise, you match the description of one that Legion has referred to. You turn out to be the same Miriam Lucius that I had helped to give birth to so long ago.
It's been a while. I don't suppose I should refer to you as Mum, but...
Do not be insolent! Show your respect!
Surprised you don't keep much more attractive company.
This is a place of diligence and law. where devils are brought to account for their crimes. I keep better company elsewhere. I have a conundrum here, Merriam Lucius. If you had been nobody, it would have been nothing to cast you down below, into the flames that even a fire elemental would burn in. But you may prove more useful to me. You have a constelliquary, correct? That is what you're wearing.
I do.
Very well. Then let's make use of this court. I will humor this. Merriam Lucius, do you have any who would speak for you? I know you travel with others, those Legion described.
The highest standard? They would, though I doubt they'd fare as well as I can here. There are not many for the warmer climates.
I wish to parley for your future.
The Faniant would also speak. I believe I am somewhat his property.
There are two who I would summon to speak in your defense, and they will have their chance to appear. They are as much your parents as I am. Tell me the name of one of your companions, who you would place your life in the hands of, one who knows you to your core. I would have them speak for you. They will defend your capabilities as a hero and explorer. And of course, I will bring the others that you would travel with to see out whatever fate we come to. We may have business. You may walk out of here alive.
Any of those I traveled with, huh? Aviana Kalesh.
Very well. Ego hacks.
As it shall be.
And you see him beginning to weave magic. As he does, he puts his hand out, and on the leftmost side of the map, behind the other stand, a ruby gate opens. On the other side, those of you that are in Gehenna, the ruby gate opens behind Avi, and Avi, you find yourself lifted from the ground, and as it opens, pulled back through it.
Aviana!
If you step through this gate, you stand in the glory of the diabolical court. Any act of violence or misstep shall be considered a crime of the highest sort. If you wish to avoid the wrath of the 9 hells, behave and bear witness. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
The two of them disappear as the chains recede.
Now, you've selected one to speak for you. I will give those who helped to create you a chance as well.
Forgive my appearance as a projection. It will have to suffice. Though the dark powers have weakened over the eons, as I project myself from my realm, I stir them back into noticing my actions. I do not wish to fully reawaken their attention on me, and for that reason, I will not be called.
I had to try. Pleasure to see you again.
It would seem the third has rejected their invitation. I suppose Hathoyora doesn't care much about what happens to you, Merriam. Good for her, though. It seems she has gained the power to reject our magical invitations here. It takes everything short of a deity to do that. Quintus Valorbelt, you will defend Merriam Lucius.
Yes!
Allow me to be clear. The rest of you, take your seat.
Mariam, I did not expect I would find you in this court. I had not expected to ever see it, if I may be frank. This is where devils are brought to be punished for their crimes. It was granted the highest authority within the Order of Demons by Asmodeus himself. Even I cannot protect you here, you understand?
I do.
Before we get down to the proceedings, Merriam, do you have anything you wish to say to the diabolical court and to Archduchess Vienna?
I wish to extend my heartfelt apology for my previous pranks and for using your name without permission or the proper grounds or status.
Noted. And appreciated.
You see, Ego Hacks takes out a handkerchief and starts dotting his forehead as if wiping away sweat.
Though it is amusing that the Archduchess has generously allowed you a trial, your crimes outweigh your station. You have used magic to harass Our Lady, have caused her to be accosted by the Yugoloths of Gehenna, and worst of all, have selfishly squandered the demonic gifts she granted you upon your rebirth. You even awakened the demonic soul placed within you, for if you ever found anything of true worth, a vulgar individual took us time to resuppress his mind within you. You have existed to serve Our Lady, and you have failed gloriously in your task. Your fate, should the court find it to be so, should be burning within the hellfires of Phlegethos, and your riches be seized as reparations.
She looks over to Quintus. As she does, her fiery eyes seem to burn into you.
Speak more to his defense, mortals. You will have the last chance to give testimony that may save his life. Knight Quintus, most favored friend of Mariam Lucius.
I must speak my mind, correct? In every way?
I would read it even if you didn't.
Then I'll be as honest as I can. Mariam, he's invaluable in every way, both as a person of interest to all of you, and against those forces who consider themselves far greater. He was instrumental in taking out this Tenebros, one of the 4 talons of Azarul. Not to mention, when given a choice to give himself great power, he used that power to revive a grand person over in the land away, ingratiating himself among the people there, and making himself, honestly, far greater than we could ever hope for a person. Without even knowing, he's already amassed all the people here as well as the Constellaquaries. I take affront to this man here. Motions over toward the Faineant. Mariam Lucius has sworn an oath to my family, and everyone here is making claim of him, as well as I. If there's anything you're saying the Faineant is responsible for this, I consider myself just as responsible. Mariam Lucius is an extremely important person. In every way. I cannot go on without him. And if we're all laying claim, you'll read it from my mind anyway. I cannot allow other people to take him from me without at least speaking with me first.
I would offer terms that would bind us both in such a way that you can even choose the time and place when we will conclude our business.
She puts her hand up into the air and you see a roll of parchment appear. Forming out of the air, a quill begins writing words on it. She stares at it for a long moment, leaving all of you in shuddering silence.
However, I would hold something that is dearest to you. Know that within this court your mind is laid bare to me, Mariam Lucius. Not that I would have needed this. So I need not even ask what is dearest to you. So I shall bypass you entirely.
She grips her hand. The contract vanishes. It appears in front of you, Quintus.
You, Knight. In return for passage back to the prime material plane, safety for your friends, and the assurance that Mariam will one day make good on our bargain, you shall stay. You will be treated well, but you shall reside here, so that Mariam acts with due haste.
I see nothing wrong with most that is written here. However, I might ask if I could ask for one boon myself upon signing this. It refers to the weapon that I carry.
It should be noted that Subject 1 refers to you and any earthly possessions that you entered Phlegethos with.
I saw that.
As of being here, if you intend to sign, nothing you entered with is your permission to give. If you intend to give any of your items to your allies, the answer shall be no.
I did not wish to give it to anyone. Jigoku Saga is a special case. He's not a possession. He is a being of himself. I wish for him to be, if possible, returned to the material plane, even if it was not within reach of these people here. I believe that it would be a breach in what I already promised him if I were to keep him down here, away from his own goals.
You would request that, not with your allies, I send that possessed weapon that you have on its way back to the prime material plane. That it might be found and be of use to another.
He looks to Jigoku Saiga. He still has much to learn about humanity, and about how we are not as terrible as he thinks we are. And with this, I would like to send him back, yes. In any way that you deem.
Are you totally certain I don't want to stay here? I don't, but why are you speaking for me?
Sorry, Jigoku Saiga. We've only just now started being around each other, and I do not forget what I promised you. I will immediately sign. Please.
So then you will sign if I agree to send that weapon on its way. I don't even need to do that as part of the contract if that's what you wish.
To be fair, I would sign for Miriam Lucius no matter what. I just ask this as a request. Please, my lady.
I am not particularly keen to have my fate placed in the hands of an archdevil.
You feel Jigoku Saga vibrating and detach from you briefly.
Quintus, don't.
How about I simplify this? I don't care for humans, but that doesn't mean I like everything that hates them.
It begins moving in the air and it points itself towards Fierna.
I will jump and grab.
As you grab onto it, it slips just out of your hands.
I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Quintus, but if I have to go back and find myself in the hands of another human that I'm not aware of, I'd rather just get broken here.
Jigoku Saiga!
Sorry! I've never been very good at obeying, and it
breaks free from you and heads at them. As it does, various molten chains appear in the air and bind it, inches before striking Fierna.
I will grant your wish. If you are dissatisfied, weapon, have no fear. I've had my fill of mouthy artifacts over the eons. I will send you on a path that may lead you back to the material plane. For now, you will find your home in the churning depths of the astral sea, where you will drift endlessly across the border of all planes, and maybe one day, you will be fortunate enough to fall back into the material.
As she snaps her fingers, the weapon is pulled back by these chains in the air.
Jigoku Saiga.
Struck.
I hate Quintus so much!
Wow.
If I ever see you again, you are dead!
And it casts it down. It is thrown into the gate where it spirals into this dark void.
I learned nothing! As it snaps shut.
Wow.
What a dick.
Wow.
I love him so much.
I'm gonna miss that weapon.
I'm gonna miss him.
Right.
There's a part of me that hopes he doesn't get out of that. I'm kidding.
Within the astral sea, there are a great many fissures into other planes, though they are predictable. Your weapon may turn up in any number of places at any time.
Thank you. He's gonna look to Kitty. That's the second time you've called me a fool.
I'll do it again.
And I would do this again.
You're
You know
just
that.
Killing yourself.
It's not.
It could take years.
I'm going to be comfortable, apparently.
And do you want to see your dad again?
Not without you.
Perhaps you
You
could
did
amass
everything.
your father and arrange for your kingdom to help fight the battle against me whenever you finally come to claim him.
Miriam. I love you. With everything I am. You've done wonders for me. You brought back my dad. I am a fool.
Not for me, Quintus. Not for me.
I'm ready to sign. Sorry I won't be there to take revenge on Diane with you guys.
We'll kick her ass for you.
Yeah, Lexi's crying. And if any of y'all got Carrie cries, then it's happening. Get your big slots. Go ahead.
Miriam, one of the chains binding your right arm uncoil, and you are suddenly let lax. Another chain wraps around your torso to restore your equilibrium. That is a stupid time for that. Fucking get out of here. Mute. Uncoils and restores your equilibrium by pulling on you. A similar quill appears in front of you. As Quinn signs his contract, you see the signature appear on yours.
Grabs the quill. And he signs.
Know this. You are not bound for as long as you believe.
As she does, as you sign, it burns away and appears in front of her again. She puts her hand out, and her signature starts tracing itself in flames onto the contract.
If you wish, the moment that you return to the prime material, you could return. Call upon me, and turn over everything that you have. It is within your power to resolve this at any moment. But I have a suspicion that there is much ahead of you. Go forth and defeat everything that stands in your way. Defeat Diane. Perform your duties for the Feignant. Find Hathoyora. Defeat the family. Find the Constellaquaries. And when you're done, when your heroic journey is at an end and you want to see him again, call me and surrender everything you have amassed to me. And your life shall continue as if nothing had ever changed.
Goodbye, Quinn.
See you, Logan.
We're gonna see you soon. Okay?
Not too soon. I have to look around this place a bit.
Spruce the place up a bit.
Can't wait to see what these comforts are gonna be like.
They should be lucky to have such a guest.
Bye, Sunder. I hope everything goes well at your home.
You see his ears go back. His lip curls a bit. I'm not really good with, this is the most heroic thing I think I've seen anybody ever do. And, in the time I've known you, you've been really nice to me. I don't know if things are gonna be done by the time you come back. But even if my business with them concludes, when they bring you back, I'll be there to welcome you back too, okay? I'll be with them fighting to get you back. I promise.
I hope I'll see good news whenever I come back then.
Mm-hmm. If anyone can survive here, it's you.
Just watching Miriam.
Yeah, I hear the parties here are pretty pretty wild. So try to.
Oh, I hope.
Try to
looks
enjoy
over to
yourself.
looks over to Lady Fiona.
You have
Yes,
no
ma'am.
idea.
I can't miss you if you guys don't go. Go on. I have a lot of stuff to get up to.
See you later, moron.
I'll walk out.
You walk back through the portal, finding yourself in the snowy climate of Stepped Under.
Stay brave, Quintus Valorville. And stay young. Fenris will follow Vogan. Giving Lexi's hand one last squeeze.
Goodbye, sir. I will make sure that Winchester gets the finest feed and lodgings a horse could possibly ask for. And if none such exist, I shall make them myself. He'll hesitantly walk through the portal.
I'll see you soon.
I know you will.
Yeah, I mean, after all, I'm Merriam fucking Lucius.
I'll tell you everything whenever you come back.
Damn right you will. I go.
I'll squeeze Lexi's shoulder, give her a little kiss on the top of the head, and be careful, Quintus. I promise I'll look after Miriam for you.
The party is truly safe in your hands.
I'm sorry we didn't talk more. You'll have to regale me with the stories when we come get you.
We'll have plenty of time.
I have many years ahead. I'm looking forward to it, Valorville. Quinn, see you around. And I will follow Miriam out the portal.
Don't get too comfortable here, okay? Because we're gonna come for you really soon. And then
I don't doubt it.
when you get back, we could try one of those date things. Okay?
I don't have a wonderful track record, but I'll spend a lot of time here thinking about what to do. If you'll be fine with that.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna see you soon, okay?
I'll see you every time I think about it. Every time I shut my eyes. If I find a way to sleep here, I'll think about all of it. And I'll see all of you there.
Bye,
Goodbye, Lexi. See you soon.
She sadly backs into the portal, waving at him.
Just you and me, Sunder. I'm kidding.
Yo, right?
I'm really bad at knowing when I'm social. You stay strong. You backs off through the portal.
Waves.
Finger guns.
Hell
Finger
yeah.
guns at him, just like, he knows how to diffuse tension. I love that guy.
It would appear somebody has become aware that you're here, Valorbuilt. And I don't see any reason not to entertain this. But it would seem that there is a devil who wishes to have a word with you. Would you allow me to permit his entrance?
They are under the same obligations as us, right? No violence?
You will be kept safe here. If any true harm comes to you that you do not yourself incite, then I promise you there will be either reparations or I shall be found in breach of our contract. Any devil who enters here will be told of this, and protection will be given to you.
Thank you very much, Lady Fiona. You are being very gracious with all of this.
Perhaps you will be here only a matter of days. We'll see. May I allow entrance to our guest?
Of course.
As you see a large draconian figure swoop in, and a large red draconic form of Stradivarius crashes down into the magma pit in the middle.
Hey, Stradivarius!
Oh, shit.
He, stands up.
would like to have a word about our mutual acquaintance.
Flies over to you, crashing into the stand you're behind and looms over you.
About the lady. We need to have a talk.
What is it you want to know about Lady Cassandra?
And we're gonna cut away there. As far as we're gonna get with that.
Hell yeah.
The Yugoloth invasion dealt with, and the trial within the diabolical court concluded. That's where we're going to end the adventure for today. Goodbye!
Bye, YouTube!
Goodbye.
Goodbye.